Hi, my name is Shardal Gupta, and welcome to the SGA Sports Talk channel. As the San Francisco Giants take down the Cincinnati Reds by a final score of 6-4 from Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. And now, I would like to welcome Coleman Sports to the postgame show. To say this was a great win for the Giants, taking down the Reds 6-4. It was a great victory. We took down the Reds 6-4. Um,
There we go. Sorry.
can I restart it?
You're good.
Oh. Um. So, what were your thoughts on the win?
Good win by your Giants. Thank you for being the Reds. Fuck the Reds. And yeah, that's it.
So, um, I mean, it was a good win. It was a good win. Today, I mean, we took down the Reds. I mean, I don't like the Reds, so I'm happy that we got the win over them. It was, I mean, cause like we at first when we did the when they start off in the game, they were not doing it super well. They were not scoring runs. I mean, the Reds were just like they started off really hot. They scored 3 runs um in the first inning, but then the Giants came back and the bats came out strong in the second half in at the fourth in the fourth inning. Um Patrick Bailey hit that single to tie the game at 3. Ramos hit that 2-run bomb, made it 3-2. Wilmer Flores hit a 3-run home run to make it 6-3. I mean, at that point, it was I've like it's great that they had a comeback victory because like in the first 3 innings they were not looking good. Like they were just
Yeah.
like the Reds scored 3 runs, and at that point I thought that the game was over because
Yeah.
we were not scoring runs at that point. Like the Reds were just
Yeah.
scoring runs and runs, and we guys could do nothing about that because
You were
yeah.
crashing
But
out.
then we came back in the fourth. Like I said, the Patrick Bailey single, um,
Yeah.
uh, um, and the Wilmer Flores home run and the Heli Ramos bomb.
Mhm.
Those are good. I mean, we have to keep playing like this. Like the only problem, like the reason why if we lost, it would be kind of. I know it would be heartbreaking. Because whenever you start 0-1 to start of the season, it's not always like what you want.
Yeah.
But like, I'm glad we're not like, because I'm glad that we're not like you guys. So at least
Yeah.
that's a starting point. Like that's a good point. It's definitely yeah, it's definitely really good uh to get this win. Like it's just like these wins are the type of wins that you want, and I'm glad that we got the win today because when it was 3-0 Reds, I was getting really like it would there were I was getting like there was a sense something wasn't right
Yeah.
when it was 3-0. Like it was something that wasn't right to me, that it wasn't right. Like it just didn't feel good to me. And I know it's only one game, but if we went 0-1 to the Reds. It's just like something isn't right about that,
Yeah,
right? I mean, we can't lose
it's
to the Reds. I mean,
yeah, they suck. You can't be losing to them.
what are you saying?
I said they suck. You can't be losing to them.
What do you mean you
But
can't be used
but
to that?
you, you can't lose to the Reds because they're trash. Like the Reds, they suck.
Like, what don't you like about the what? Like, I just don't like the Reds, and the reason why I don't like the Reds is that um they have Gavin Lux,
Yeah.
who's a Dodger, and I
Oh
hate
yeah,
the
yeah.
Dodgers, so that's why they're disgusting.
I don't like the Reds because they're in my division. But
I
yeah,
don't like them either.
you
Do
guys
you
gotta
think that
start bet. You guys gotta start better though, so you can sweep them.
what are you saying?
You need to start better next time so you can sweep them.
What do you mean?
You gotta start the game better. Like you gotta come out firing so you can beat
I
them and
mean,
sweep them.
the Giants are resilient, but like they tried hard in the first three
Yeah,
innings. They tried, but like it wasn't good enough. Like the Reds are like a good like the Reds are a really good team because they have like Ellie De La Cruz,
yeah.
who's like he's like like he could create damage. But do you think that if you guys play them, do you think that you could beat them if you play them in a series? You think you can beat them?
Yeah, I'm not scared of the Reds at all.
You're not?
No,
Like you're not like what do you mean you're not scared of them?
I don't think they're that good, and I'm not scared of them. I think we can beat them. I
Um
think we can win the series as well against them as well.
uh looks like we have somebody else who wants to come in. Let me put the
All right.
uh so I mean it was really I mean we came out strong but like 6-4. I mean, like I thought it would be way more high scoring. I mean, high 6-4 is a high scoring game to take down the Reds in the first game of
Yeah,
the MLB regular season, but it's not. It's not. It's not like. It's not like I thought it would be like high scoring, like 9-5 or 10-3 or something. Something like that. I wish it was that, but it was a good victory. But I, you know, that's it wasn't high. It was high. I mean, would you say that 6-4 is high scoring, or would you say high scoring is more like 9-5 or 10-0 or 11-6 or something?
I say like nine to like 9 to 5 ish around there. Pretty high scoring.
So out of the game,
Like
which
15
plays
plus
did you?
runs. 15
I mean,
plus
at
runs
the when you
combined.
looked at the game today, which play did you Um, which play did you enjoy the most? Did you like the
I like
Ramos bomb or
the
the
three
Wilmer
home.
Flores 3-run shot that you made? That kind of gave
Yeah,
you know.
I like the run shot because it gave you guys the lead and you beat the Reds because fuck the Reds, you know. So yeah,
So
like the three
the
from
3-run home
four.
run by
Yeah,
Wilmer,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah,
was that the best one?
yeah. That was the best one.
Uh um, but yeah,
Reds
but
choke, choke, Reds choke. What a joke! I had to do that
how did the Reds choke?
because they were winning. They're up 3-2 the whole entire game, and then they choked, gave up the 3-run home run.
Were they leading?
Yeah, they were winning.
No, 3-0. So they choked, right?
Yeah, yeah, they choked.
Um, so like What would you tell the Giant fans if they want to win? Keep if they because we have another game I believe on the 29th of that of us
Saturday?
and you know, do you think that we're gonna win that? I think we play on the 29th against the same team.
Yeah. Let's sweep them.
You think we're gonna sweep the Reds?
Yeah. I hope you sweep the Reds. I think you will.
What are you saying? You're saying we're gonna sweep them?
Yeah. You guys
Yeah,
just gotta continue hitting bombs. If you
the
continue to hit
reason why
bombs,
I would love to see a walk-off home run, but
yeah.
it can't happen in Cincinnati. Walk-offs only happen in Oracle.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, we couldn't. I mean, I would love a walk-off home run. That would be really good, but
Yeah.
uh, I don't have. I mean, I can't. You know, walk-off home runs can happen in a away game,
Yeah. The home team has to hit the walk off. Yeah, you're right.
so it can't happen in an opposing team's ballpark.
Yeah.
But Uh, I mean it would. I mean like when I was doing the stream, you could clearly see how upset I was when we were trailing 3-0 to the Reds.
Yeah. You're crashing out.
What?
You're crashing out.
Like what? Like how was I and when I was doing the play-by-play stream, how was I crashing out?
You're like yelling. It was making my ears like a lot like hurt because my headphones were turned up. So I had to turn my headphones
No,
down.
no, but
You were yelling.
I wasn't screaming loud. I was just upset about the what
I
was
mean,
happening.
your mic was loud. But yeah, that's the only reason it was loud. Because I think your mic's loud. But yeah, you're crashing out.
But I see. But you know what? But I see people whenever they do that. I always see whenever people do play-by-play live streams. I see people like crashing out like that.
Yeah, I crash out all the time.
Uh, what are your thoughts on Buster Posey turning 38? It's Posey's 30th birthday today.
Who?
Buster Posey, the catcher for the Giants.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
his birthday today.
sick.
And you know what? And they play the same thing in the NLCS.
Yeah.
The same team in the NLCS, and the same. It was at the same stadium
Yeah.
when Buster Posey hit a launched a grand slam.
Uh-huh.
It was at the same. It was in Cincinnati like today.
Yeah.
But you know what? But sometimes, like when you do that, sometimes people might not be okay. Like when you're doing a play-by-play stream, and if you're crashing out, people might not be okay with it. But the good thing is that they might understand that you're mad, so they won't really like have an issue
Fair.
with you yelling in the mic.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm saying that people won't have an issue with me yelling in the mic because they realize that our team was doing so poor. Like our team was not playing so well that they would agree that you know that that
Yeah.
you had that issue that you were crashing out during the play-by-play stream
Yeah.
because I didn't like it at all. We were getting slaughtered like in the first
Yeah.
inning. But it was great having you come on.
Yep.
Come on the post game show.
Yes, sir.
I mean it was really good that we got the win over the Reds. Um, and that 3-run home run uh definitely boosted my morale a little bit. Because I was really fed up in the first inning when we were down. I was like, what is going on? Like, what is like Why the Giants were just not nothing was working right for the Giants in that those 3 innings.
Hmm.
It was not working. They were not able to get the bats going. Nothing was going well.
Yeah.
But but like how do you think the Giants are gonna keep this up? Even though I know you're a Cubs
Yep.
fan,
Yeah. Yeah.
how are
Go
they gonna
Cubs beat
keep
the
it up?
Diamondbacks, right? Go Cubs beat the Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks.
You want the Diamondbacks to win or the
Yeah,
Cubs?
Diamondbacks.
Really?
Yeah,
Even though they're in your division?
because they have Corbin Burns.
Wow, that's the only reason.
Yeah,
But don't you hate them?
no,
The Diamondbacks? You don't hate the Diamondbacks?
no.
Oh, don't you usually hate the teams in your division though?
But
Guess not.
no. So what? So how do you think the Giants are gonna sweep the Reds?
I just think you guys will sweep them because the Red suck, and you guys will hit bombs and yeah, win.
Should I cover the? Should I do play by play for the Reds and Giants game, the last game on Saturday?
Sure. Is it in? Is it in?
It's a 2 game series in Cincinnati.
Yeah. So you could just use the same thumbnails.
What?
You can just use the same thumbnails in background then, right?
Like what do you mean? The same
Like
thumbnail?
the same thumbnails that you used, you could use for the next game as well.
You don't have to change it.
Yeah, because it's in Cincinnati, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I get chilling.
All you have to change is the pictures. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
But thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on the post game show with me.
Yes, sir.
I normally do the post game show solo, but I love that have somebody else with me on the post game show because I normally do post game show solo, but it's always great having somebody else come on the show with me.
Yes, sir.
Um, I just liked it. Like it just after after the thing when Patrick Bailey tied it up at 3, and then Ramos hit the 2 run shot, and Wilmore hit the 3 run shot. I was a little bit like I calmed down a little bit. You could see how I wasn't not that like fired up after we came back in the game and won.
Yeah.
Right? You see I was not fired up. Like I kind of calmed
Yeah, yeah,
down.
yeah. Yeah, you did.
But like you're telling, but like I see all my other friends who yell into the mic loudly, just to show like their displeasure.
Hmm.
But then it's okay to do it. But then if my other friends do it and they get like if a play doesn't go their way and they kind of crash out, it's okay sometimes. I mean, it's okay to crash out.
Yeah, it's really crash out. Yeah, yeah.
No, it's
Crash
fine. It's
out.
okay. Like
I
you're
get
saying,
crashed
there isn't
out.
any problem. So you're trying to say there is not a problem with like doing a play by play stream and crashing out.
Yeah, yeah, I crash out all the time.
Um. So I'll see you in the Cubs and D-backs game later today. Uh, but was it what would you say this game was the win was entertain was a thrilling win?
Yeah, it was a good one for your Giants. Thanks for being the Reds. As a Cubs fan, I don't like the Reds. That's a great win by the
Why don't you
Giants
not like the as a Cubs fan? Why do you just like have an intense dislike for the Reds?
because they're in my division. I don't like any of the teams in my division.
Who which you are the giant? What are the Giants in your division?
No, it's It's Cardinals, Brewers, Reds, and Pirates.
Oh, my team. You're saying my team is in your division?
No, you're in the division with the Dodgers, the Diamondbacks, Padres, and like
Oh, so you don't like my any teams in my division?
no,
You don't?
no, fuck the Dodgers.
I just this overall, how would you rate this win by the Giants? 10 out of 10.
9.5.
Um, but thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on with me, Coleman.
Yes, sir.
And 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 this was I mean this was great. Like imagine how like great this made me feel uh to see that um so yeah um I hope you have a great rest of your day, Coleman, and thanks for coming on.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
Peace.
Peace.